new SR 1911 from Ruger. What's new about it? Well, it's a little bit more powerful, now in 10mm. The 10mm auto SR 1911 features all the standard features of the SR 1911 family. A skeletonized aluminum trigger with over-travel stop. It has a slightly larger magazine release, a thumb rest safety, manual safety. We also have the skeletonized hammer, beaver tail grip, but there's a couple of advanced features on this model. That starts with the fully adjustable Bomar rear sight, blacked out front target sight, and as you may have noticed, this has a bull barrel. This is a stainless steel bushingless bull barrel. It is nitride coated, and of course we also have here the full-length guide rod on the 10mm. Also features rubberized grips, help you get a good grip and hold on to it. The new SR 1911 from Ruger, now in 10mm. The Ruger LCP and LCP II have long set the standard for ultra-compact 380 autos. Well, Ruger's just upped the bar again with our new LCP MAX. The LCP MAX does for the ultra-compact 380 what the MAX 9 did for the Micro 9. Namely, it adds more features and more capacity to a gun that still fits comfortably in a pocket. The LCP MAX comes standard with a flush fit 10-round magazine. There's also an extended 12-round magazine available on shopruger.com. That's double the previous capacity of the 6-round magazine. The slide and barrel are the same size as the LCP II, but the new slide features dovetailed steel sights. The front sight is a highly visible tritium night sight for all light visibility. The rear sight is a U-notch with a flat-faced front. The barrel features Ruger's recoil-reducing cam, which, in combination with the lower recoiling 380 ammunition, makes this gun as nice to shoot as it is to carry. Other features include Ruger's secure action trigger, a reversible magazine release, and a grip frame that is just slightly extended. Combined with Ruger's 12-round accessory magazine will give most people a full firing grip for excellent control. The grip frame has also had the corners reduced. Now, when you combine that with the included pocket holster, where concealed carry is legally permissible, it really helps the pistol to melt away and not print in a pocket. Compared to the typical Micro 9, the Ruger LCP MAX is smaller, it's lighter, it's more comfortable to carry, it has lower recoil, and similar capacity. The Ruger LCP MAX is an excellent choice for daily carry. Ruger LCP MAX is available at your local firearms retailer. For more information, check ruger.com. New from Ruger, the affordable and versatile Security 9 pistol. Well, what makes this gun so versatile? It's really the size. This is a mid-sized gun. It features a 4-inch barrel and a 15-round magazine. It's going to come with 2 of these 15-round, highly polished 9mm magazines. And in this size, it's excellent for everyday carry. It's still very concealable. It's not a compact. At the same time, it's big enough that it's comfortable in your hand. It has enough of a sight radius and a barrel that it's great for target shooting, for plinking, for action shooting. It's just a fun gun to shoot. One of the nice things about this gun is its similarities to the LCP II. So it shares the same light, crisp trigger that the LCP II has. It also uses the same full-length guide rails in an aluminum chassis, and it has U-notch placeable and adjustable sights. Other features of this gun are the ergonomics. You can see this rounded, contoured grip just fits naturally in your hand, and it features a medium texture that's not too aggressive, but plenty to hold on to. Another feature of this firearm is that it has a manual safety here that's unobtrusive and easy to take off when needed, and it has an accessory rail. Head to shopruger.com to see the accessories for the Security 9. We have a full line of holsters, sights, magazines, and rail-mounted accessories. And to see the Security 9, head to your local firearms retailer. New in the Mark IV line is the Ruger 2245 Tactical. The 2245 Tactical features Picatinny rails both on the top and the bottom of the barreled receiver. That way you can add lights and lasers underneath, and you can have an optical sight on top. You also have a fully adjustable rear sight. The 4.4-inch barrel features a half 28 threaded end, perfect for use with the Ruger silencer or other muzzle accessories. This one features the 2245 grip angle, which matches a 1911 and has rubber grips. Like all Mark IVs, it has positive magazine ejection. You can see how that pops out. And of course, it features the Mark IV takedown system. With the magazine removed, put the ambidextrous safety on safe. We'll drop the bolt, press the takedown button in the rear. The receiver pivots up and off of the grip frame. Then you can remove the bolt for cleaning and reassemble just as easily as it came apart. New from Ruger, the 2245 Tactical, available now at your local retailer. Hi, I'm Brandon Trevino for Ruger Firearms. I've always been a fan of bottleneck cartridges, especially in pistols. You know, going back to the very early cartridges like the 30 Luger, up to the more modern things like the 357 SIG, 400 Corbon. It's a way to get a lot of velocity behind a lightweight bullet. One of the best of that category is this. This is the 5.7 by 28 millimeter. At one point, this was going to be a replacement for 9 millimeter NATO. It's topped off with a Hornady 40 grain VMAX bullet. These move incredibly fast. Now, because of that small size, you can stack a lot of these into a magazine. And I just happen to have a magazine to put these in. This is the new Ruger 5.7 pistol. This is a semi-automatic blowback pistol, and it happens to have a 20-round magazine for that 5.7 millimeter ammo. Nice steel magazine, very minimally dimensioned. It's not oversized. Fits nicely into this grip. You can see this nice textured grip. And I don't have large hands, but you can see how well this just fits. I've got plenty of trigger reach out here. And looking at the manual safety, this is a 1911 style ambidextrous manual safety. It's easy to flick it on and off. I can put my thumb on top of there just to keep extra control of the pistol. All the controls are easy to reach. The slide stop and the trigger, this is a nice flat-faced trigger that's on there. This is a tremendously comfortable gun in your hand, and it is incredibly fun to shoot. It's fun to shoot because of the low recoil. We gave it some features that were going to make it really nice to take to the range. You've got a fully adjustable rear sight for windage and elevation, and also the fiber optic front sight. Really quick, really easy to acquire, and this is just a really fun gun to spend a day out at the range, shooting some steel targets. Very low recoil, very comfortable, very fun to shoot. So there's a variety of reflex sight mounting options for the Ruger 5.7. I happen to have a Vortex sight on here, but there's a number of different plates that are available compatible with this firearm. They're available on shopruger.com as well as your local firearms retailer. So this is the new Ruger 5.7 pistol. Check it out on ruger.com or pick one up at your local firearms retailer. For holsters and accessories, check shopruger.com.
With Ruger Firearms. I'm here to introduce a Redhawk. Redhawk was originally released in 1980. It was originally chambered in 44 mag. It has been chambered in 357 mag and 41. Today we have 357 mag 8-shot revolver. Features a red ramp front sight, a white outlined rear sight for quicker target acquisition. The rear sight is fully adjustable for windage and elevation. Features a round butt grip frame with hardwood grips, a full stainless steel through hardened frame, cylinder, and barrel. It's a 2 3/4 inch barrel. The bolt circle on the charge holes was expanded slightly to accommodate for the 8 shots. It has a relieved cylinder so that you can use full moon clips, speed loader, or one at a time. Having 8 shots is a nice added feature for putting some rounds down range with your friends. The outside diameter of the cylinder remains the same, so it still fits in a standard Redhawk holster. The Ruger Redhawk 357 Magnum 8-shot is available at your local firearms retailer. Please visit ruger.com for full technical specifications.
This is a Ruger LCP II Chambered in 22 long rifle. It's a fantastically compact little gun, but still very easy to shoot owing to low recoil and light direct force. Now, if you already own a 380 auto version of the LCP, then you know there's quite a bit of recoil, and it's not so much fun to practice with. This makes a great training opportunity where you can get good trigger squeezes, good sight pictures, rounds down range. Alternatively, if you don't like the recoil of 380 at all, or you can't really manipulate the slide on a larger gun, it's a great alternative. Now, the 22LR version features a 2 3/4 inch stainless steel barrel, and it's a tilt barrel blowback, so that barrel drops down and makes feeding that much easier. This feeds from a 10 round magazine, giving you honest 10+1 capacity, and we're able to fit those rounds in the same length as the LCP magazine with this patent pending floor plate design. Now, making this even easier to manipulate are these slide cocking ears located on the back of the slide. This just gives a little surface for your fingers to purchase on. You don't have to squeeze really hard to grip the slide and get the gun into action. Very low recoil, nice easy trigger. This is a secure action trigger just like the bigger center fire guns. Crisp trigger break, clean reset, and still has last round hold open. As a training pistol, this features a new manual external safety. Push forward to fire requires just a nice firm click, so you can easily push it to fire, but require deliberate action to return it back to safe. Additionally, there's a magazine disconnect, making sure the gun won't fire with the magazine removed. It's no substitute for safe gun handling, but it's a nice layer of security. Viridian red laser that fits the LCP II LR, available on Shop Ruger, makes a great addition to this small pistol. For more information on the Ruger LCP II Chambered in 22 LR, visit Ruger.com or your local firearms retailer.